Just begin with a quiet breathing, deep breath in, breathing in this calmness, ये शांति, ये मौन, जो आपके भीतर का जो हमेशा का और सामान्य अनुभव है शांति वाला, उसी शांति को ग्रहण करते हुए एक गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर सांस गहरी बाहर, और साथ साथ में यही शांति और मौन और एकांत सारी दुनिया, सारे ब्रह्मांड को समर्पित करते हुए एक और गहरी सांस अंदर शांति का अनुभव करते हुए अंदर, और शांति वही थी बाहर। शांति से आज हम साथ में बैठते हैं यही इंटेंशन के साथ कि यही शांति, चैन और आनंद का अनुभव सारे ब्रह्मांड को मिले, हर व्यक्ति को मिले, हर व्यक्ति का यही अनुभव हो। आंखें बंद करके बैठिए, just being quiet, this let this peace, which is your inner peace, fill you completely, filling every cell in your body with this peace. आंखें बंद करके बैठिए. Just keep eyes closed. Keep eyes closed and sit silently, quietly, experiencing this. Just relax. Relax your body, your neck. Relax, relax, relax. Relax, eyes closed and relaxed. Let this inner peace fill you up. Allow this fill each and every cell in your body. Let each cell become a container of this peace. Let your body become a container of this peace. Allow your thoughts to be filled with peace. your feelings to be filled with peace. Let every cell, every thought, every feeling, every perception be filled with peace. No matter what the nature of the thought or the nature of the feeling, they are only the container. The content is peace. Fabric is peace. And allow this peace to overflow the limits of the container. Let it flow, overflow. Allow it to overflow and fill and overflow from the body. Spill over, penetrating the skin, penetrating this bound that we have set for ourselves, overflowing, penetrating, dissolving. So that there is only peace. Allow the content to be so abundant, so overflowing, that the thin container makes no difference what color, what size, what shape. The content is all there is. And notice how this container itself is also only made up of this peace, made from peace, made of peace. That this source from which this peace emerges has no limits. This peace can fill your body, fill your cells, fill your mind. And fill your room, fill your house. Include every being, every person, every animal, every object. Notice as this peace overflows and flows. Notice that it was already there. that this stillness is the basis of all motion, all activity is based on this same stillness. Notice that as your body, your mind dissolves in this peace, there is peace outside and inside. The difference between outside and inside is starting to disappear. You fill the universe. See yourself, your body in activity. Except now, see that peace is active. See how when you walk into a room, it is peace walking into a room. When you are speaking, it is peace that is speaking. When you are eating, peace is eating. When you are walking, peace is walking. And see that this peace is not different anywhere. There is no separation, there is no distinction. कोई फर्क नहीं है, कोई अलग नहीं है. My peace and your peace does not exist. There is only peace. And notice that this peace is full, it is vibrant, it is beautiful, it is energy. Awake. see how we can live like this. Not as an individual, that can suffer anger, suffer conflict. Not an individual that can suffer. Let that individual that can depart. Rather than being forced to depart from outside, we can say goodbye to this illusionary, separate, limited self. Goodbye from within. Sooner or later, we'll be forced to say goodbye from outside. Rather than waiting for this forceful exit, we can bid this limited self goodbye on our own, at our will, at our time, which is now. This bidding goodbye on our own, at our will, is to live, become an embodiment of peace, become an embodiment of love, an embodiment of joy. Live as if you are not there. Live as if you are not. No solidity anywhere. Allowing all experiences to simply flow to you, flow in you, and flow through you. And you are not present to offer any resistance to that. Simply celebrating each moment, allowing each moment to fill you and flow, not clinging, not resisting. Not clinging, not resisting. ना तो कुछ हम पकड़ के रखते हैं, ना तो कुछ हम रोकते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं रोकते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं पकड़ते हैं। यही आपका सही स्वभाव है। This is your true nature. Who you are does not cling. Who you are does not resist. This not clinging, not resisting will anyway happen at some moment in your existence as this body. When the physical death arrives from outside, बाहर से जब ये शक्तियां इस सांस को रोकेगी, कुछ भी नहीं पकड़ना, कुछ भी नहीं रोकना, ये तो होना ही है, ये होगा ही, आज नहीं तो कल। क्यों ना इस पल से, अभी से उसी अवस्था में चले जाएं, जहां ना हम कुछ रोकते हैं, ना हम कुछ पकड़ते हैं, जैसे कि हम है ही नहीं, as if you are not there. And all there is the real you, the true you. Which is peace itself, love itself, beauty itself, truth itself. This you has no preferences, no judgment. Everything is welcome, and yet nothing is wanted. Everything is allowed to go, and yet nothing is to be pushed away. ये जो अभी शांति है, ये जो अभी सौंदर्य है, अंदर और बाहर, जो अभी इस पल में है, उसी को साथ लीजिए, उसी को अपने साथ रखिए। यही है आप। जागिए और जाइए इस दुनिया में जैसे कि आप है ही नहीं। as if you're not there. Play fully, celebrate fully, give fully, receive fully, as if you're not there. Beautiful. And now, slowly, with this full awareness, open your divine eyes into this universe, into this beautiful world, and welcome it. Wonderful. या वीडियोस ऑन रखेंगे तो अच्छा है. You can turn on your videos. Himanshu. Yes. Himanshu, you have just arrived. Okay. But you will be, I have an announcement for you. Nobody is here. आज यहाँ हम सब गायब हो गए. ये जो दिख रहा है वो नहीं है. हम सब, कोई नहीं है इधर. And to understand what I mean, you can go back to the recording. Living as if you're not there. ऐसे जीना जैसे आप है ही नहीं. Living as if you're not there. When you're not there, then you are free to celebrate, free to love, free to live, free to be in peace, free to be in harmony. Only when you're there, there is conflict. If you're not there at all, where is the conflict? Conflict की कोई गुंजाइश ही नहीं है. I am not there. So लोग कहते हैं ना कि I'm not here to listen to you. For example, I'm not here to listen to you. I'm not here to whatever. I'm not here to please you. I'm all these sentences we have heard before. I'm not here to please you. So the same sentence, I'm not here to please you, but the emphasis on here and not on I and not on not. I'm not here. मैं हूं ही नहीं इधर. I'm not here to please you. मतलब मैं हूं ही नहीं तो अभी क्या? Not being here. Great. So, any questions, comments? क्या अनुभव किया, क्या समझ में आया, क्या अपनी जिंदगी में ये समझ से क्या हो सकता है.
I really like the part when you said, okay, when I enter the room, it's peace entering.
Right.
When I
Mm.
when I'm
Mm.
eating, it's peace eating. Like
Right.
everything becomes peace. So
Beautiful.
it's very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Right. So how we can see, because unless we bring this understanding into our day to day activities, रोज की जो हमारा हमारी हमारा कार्य है, क्रिया है, उसमें हम नहीं ला सकते, तो फिर क्या क्या मतलब, क्या फायदा? So the ordinary has to can become extraordinary, and that ordinary becomes extraordinary when you are not there. This is the paradox.
Yeah.
This is the paradox. When you're not there, you're just simply a transparent, a
Empty
completely
boat.
empty boat, transparent empty boat. There is no room for carrying a burden and a cargo and luggage and baggage. जगह ही नहीं है, हो ही नहीं आप. तो ये बैगेज को छोड़ना है, कितना रखना है, कितना पकड़ के रखना है, ये सब सवाल ही बाहर चले जाते हैं. जगह ही नहीं है, आप है ही नहीं, तो फिर क्या? बैग है तो सोचना पड़ता है, ये बड़ी बैग है, छोटी बैग है, कितना सामान आएगा, वजन ज्यादा है, ये है, वो है ही नहीं. Then where is the question of how much and how little? Very nice. What else? Any new
Also
people
the
here
inner
today? Huh?
surrender.
Huh?
Before death comes, I mean we all die, we said.
Right. You're
But
right.
before that, why don't we just finish the
Let
this
it go.
ego
Yeah.
from you and
From within.
come
From within.
empty and
Exactly.
yeah, from within. That part was very beautiful.
Right. People may have heard this somewhere or the other on either somewhere, if they've not heard, surely on WhatsApp they've heard this. WhatsApp University में ये बहुत चलता है. But it has some beauty and truth to it कि when an egg is broken from outside, then you get just the yolk and the white. But when the egg is broken from inside, a beautiful, living, breathing,
Chicken,
life chicken appears from
chicken,
it.
chicken puppy. That's
Yeah,
true.
appears from it. So from inside, when it
Good.
breaks, then beauty and
Something
life
new will
comes.
create.
Yeah, something new is created. When you break it from outside, तो खत्म हो गई बात. और ये outside से
Destroying.
आगे
We are
आज नहीं तो कल.
destroying.
We are destroying. When it is broken from outside and death
Nice,
comes from
nice,
outside,
nice, nice,
it is the
nice.
end. ये अंदर से
Nice.
इसको, yeah, thank you. ये अंदर से इसको तोड़ना है. हाँ जिग्नेश भाई बोलो.
I am newborn baby.
Newborn. I am a newborn baby. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. When you're not
Amazing.
amazing.
Amazing, Sangeeta, amazing. रोज चाहिए
Yeah, yeah,
only only evening एक घंटा आपका चाहिए.
correct, correct, correct. Yeah, yeah. It is like a newborn baby, because newborn baby, in a way, they are not there. Their personality or their opinions, nothing is there. All there is game and celebration. Okay, what are we going to play? And these days I'm with my 4 grandkids from my elder daughter, and they are a constant reminder of how to not be there. They are continuously in action, continuously in motion. I mean, they are doing cartwheels every. ऐसे ही हम लोग बातें कर रहे हैं और दे आर डूइंग कार्टव्हील्स इन द रूम. कार्टव्हील पता है ना, और एक हाथ से कार्टव्हील. They are just continuously in motion, and yet they are not there. And in fact, when in the morning when we were chatting, when they woke up, they asked me about this Zoom. they like to just go on the computer and get on Zoom and whatever. And she's about 7 or 8 years old. The younger one is about 5 or 6. So they were asking me about Zoom, and I said, they asked me, what am I going to talk? What am I going to say on the Zoom today? They asked me, what are you going to say to your friends? And I said, oh, I'm just going to talk about not being in conflict and being peaceful. And Sophia said, that's how children are. That's how babies are. And then she says, and then unfortunately they grow up. She said, and then they grow up. And I'm like, you are so right. Uh, so they, kids have the answer. And it's also, yesterday they were seeing one of my the Stavan videos. They happened to land on it somehow, and they were like, why is he uh, uh, just sitting like that, and why is he going away into the forest? Lord Mahavir ki tasveer thi, giving up all his jewelry and clothes and going away. And they said, why is he doing that? And I said, you know, to explain to them what it is that, I said, he wants to be, because he wants to be happy. He wants to find how to be happy all the time, always be happy. So he's giving up all this so he can go and find out how to be happy. And so, of course, these are kids. So they said, so did he find out? What did he find? And so what did he find? So what's the answer? So they're like so innocent. So they want me to explain what did Lord Mahavir find in his meditation and renunciation and becoming monk and whatever, all that. So what did he find? And I was a little bit at a loss of words how to explain to them what did he find. And I said to myself that unless all this can be explained to a 6-year-old, all the theory and all the knowledge is just pointless. And the other way is also true, that if you can explain this to a 6-year-old, then you really understood something. So that's when I told her that, how to, if you are just be like children, just playing and celebrating all the time instead of fighting and arguing. And she said, yeah, babies don't know how to argue. She said, right, babies don't know how to argue. Yes. So I said, that's what he found. He found that how to be like a baby, not arguing, not fighting, not hurting anybody, not harming anybody, and just celebrating. That's all. And but they didn't want to talk about it anymore. Then I said, so what do you think about that? That's it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So because they're too busy playing. So we went back to the game. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go back to our game. And I said, that's good too. That's good. There's a Zen story about, there's a group of monks who are having this very deep discussion about life and reality and truth and all that, and what is the correct way to live and what is the right way to live your life and so on. And so the Zen, the guru of that particular sect or that group, he walked into the hall, and he was just there, and he was just going, and he heard all this. And finally they said, since the guru is here, let us ask him. what is the answer? All this debate and questions that we are having, what is the answer? And he just said, let's make some tea. That was the story. So he just clapped his hands and said, let's make some tea. So that's what it is. So once we get it, we just move on and move back into life with this understanding and live our life. Great. Okay, great. Anything else anyone would like to say or ask? Huh, Jennifer ji, let me pause.
ऐसे लिखना है, संजीव जी?
Huh?
Do you want me to write it like this? Or
Live
any other
as if.
case difference?
Thank you. I bow down to the divine. That is where you are. Namaskar. Hari Om. Tat Sat.
Thank you so much.
चलो everyone namaste.
Thank you. Everyone namaste.
सबको
Jimur
नमस्ते,
Rishto.
सब नमस्ते,
Love you,
नमस्ते.
everyone.
Everyone, namaste.
Namaste.